We've all witnessed fights between predators and prey.
But sometimes, massive altercations break out between two predators.
It could be because of territorial disagreements, or simply over food.
Have you ever seen a cheetah and leopard fight?
How about a lion and tiger facing off?
If you haven't, then strap in for a glorious ride.
Today, we will show you 19 moments when predators fought against each other.
Without further delay, let's begin. Number 19, monitor lizard versus snake. Monitor lizards and snakes have a tense relationship, and they frequently eat each other.
The venomous rattlesnakes often scares away predators with its rattle.
But when a monitor lizard comes after it, there's very little the rattlesnake can do to save itself.
As you can see, the monitor lizard swallows the snake down and doesn't seem the least bit worried about getting bit.
Pythons are strong opponents for monitor lizards. These serpents have the capacity to choke the lizard's neck and swallow it whole.
It seems that the python wants to do just that here too. But its opponent is able to escape being constricted.
Now the snake is in trouble, and the monitor lizard looks like it's winning this fight.
A lizard attacks a gopher snake in this video. To ward off predators, the serpent makes a rattlesnake-like sound.
This monitor lizard is not bothered and tries to attack it.
Despite its excellent hunting ability, the gopher snake tries to strike, but the monitor bites the snake's tail and slowly swallows it down.
In this next video, the savanna monitor targets yet another ball python. What's interesting is that almost every time they go for
The lizards must be aware that these serpents have no venom. The lizard quickly crushes the snake's head. Number 18, Jaguar versus caiman.
Caimans are close cousins of alligators. They too have a strong bite force, but are smaller.
This small size sometimes makes them vulnerable to fatal attacks by jaguars.
In this clip, a jaguar observes a giant caiman swimming in the lake. It dives into the water and catches the enormous The caiman is unable to retaliate. Its powerful jaws appear to be useless here. Soon, the big cat disappears with its meal.
In the next video, a jaguar swims into caiman-infested water in search of food. The caiman tries to hide underwater, but the
jaguar bites the prey's neck, paralyzing it and stopping it from struggling. The caiman has no chance of fighting back or fleeing.
In this next video, a jaguar dives underneath the lake to catch a caiman. The first time around, the big cat fails,
but the second time's the charm. The jaguar grabs the caiman from the back and then swiftly drags it on the banks for a hearty meal.
A jaguar watches a caiman swim in the waters. This jaguar aims to kill the caiman quickly, using a strong bite on the neck.
After the sudden jump into the waters, it takes the big cat just a few seconds to fish out its prey. Then, the predator...
Number 17, crocodile versus lion.
Lions and crocodiles have different styles of hunting their prey. While both are accomplished hunters,
crocodiles have the upper hand in water. Lions dominate on land.
Two lions cross a shallow part of the river, but they do not know what's lurking just underneath the surface.
As the two brothers swim to the other side, a crocodile attacks them. One of the lions disappears underneath the water surface.
In this next one, the crocodile is out of its elements when it attacks 5 lions. A crocodile and tries to attack it from different angles.
The croc snaps its jaw a couple of times, giving these lions a fright. But the big cats remain relentless. They force
The lions surround the crocodile and try to attack it from different angles. The lions are visibly uncomfortable in this situation.
Crow. The male lion does try to defend itself, but the croc's threatening posture quickly makes him rethink his actions.
Number 16. Leopard versus hyenas.
In this video, even after a successful kill, the leopard needs to protect its meal from the hyenas.
We don't know what its plan was here, but as soon as he gets close, the hyenas chase it away. Looks like this cat's about to spend the night hungry.
In the next video, a leopard makes a kill, bringing down an impala all on its own. But before the big cat can finish the job,
as the two predators fight, the captured impala attempts to escape. Seeing all of this, the leopard panics and flees.
While the leopard may lose its food to a hyena, these cats aren't ready to sacrifice their children to the vicious scavengers.
In this clip, a leopard is playing with its cub. After some time, the cub goes off to play on its own, while the adult leopard sits nearby.
Suddenly, it notices a hyena attacking the cub. The leopard jumps into action and immediately pounces on the hyena. It bites and harasses the attacker.
By the end of the clip, the hyena is nowhere to be found.
Number 15. King cobra versus other snakes.
King cobras are unique, not only because of their venom, but also because of their capacity to kill and devour other snakes.
King cobras have perfected the art of chasing down and paralyzing other snakes with their poison.
A rat snake is looking for food in the woods. A colossal king cobra is likewise on the prowl for prey.
The unfortunate eastern rat snake is completely unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The king cobra strikes the eastern rat snake with its neurotoxic venom.
The rat snake can't move or fight back after this, allowing the cobra to gulp it down whole. A baby king cobra goes out hunting for the first time in this video. Although inexperienced, it's still one of the most venomous snakes in the world.
Its target today is an olive rat snake. The cobra paralyzes the smaller snake with its neurotoxin.
Then, slowly and methodically, the king cobra begins swallowing the other snake.
Number 14. Ants versus praying mantis.
Praying mantis are deadly creatures that use camouflage to hunt. But when faced with an army of vicious ants, these techniques do not always work for the praying mantis.
Ants are swarming into a spot where a praying mantis is lying in wait. Despite being camouflaged,
the army of ants attacks the mantis from all sides. The praying mantis fights back and chops off an ant from the front. This praying mantis walks into a colony of ants. The ants are on no mood to allow the mantis to walk scot-free.
The mantis collapses and tries to fight back, but the odds aren't in its favor. The ants rip the mantis apart and feed on it.
Number 13. Jaguar versus jaguar.
Jaguars don't just fight with other animals.
Sometimes, these fights happen between two of their own kind. The fight can be for territory, mates, or food.
Here, one of the jaguars challenges the other to become the new leader of the pack. Seeing the threat, the leader attacks the challenger first.
He realizes that the young blood is stronger. And so, the challenger wins.
The next video shows two jaguars walking along the river's edge together. Then, one of the cats starts to...
A few slaps later, the attacked jaguar decides it's had enough and jumps into the water to escape.
Number 12. Cheetah versus leopard.
Cheetahs and leopards might be close cousins, yet they are deadly enemies as they compete for the same food.
Some of these fights can also be territorial in nature.
A leopard stalks a cheetah and her cub in this clip. This is generally a tactic of removing future competition while they are young and defenseless.
Until that day, the leopard attacks the cub and injures it before the cheetah mother can come to its rescue. The baby
Soon, the leopard returns to finish what it started. The cheetah mother looks on from a distance as the leopard rips up her cub.
While here's another video where a cheetah goes head-to-head with a leopard. But this time around, the outcome is absolutely different. Instead of the leopard dominating the fight and chasing the cheetah away, it's the other way around. While a leopard can do a lot, it cannot outrun the fastest land animal.
Number 11. Lions versus hyenas. Lions and hyenas often clash in the wild over food. A pack of hyenas can hold its own against a couple of lions, but when a pride of lions attacks, things can go the other way.
The real strength of hyenas is that they always hunt together as a pack.
Sticking together has its benefits, as this video shows. A group of hyenas surround a lone lion.
The hyenas are about to take advantage of the situation. They start attacking the male lion, even as the big cat fights back.
Even 20 hyenas can't hope to win against 2 adult male lions, and soon the pack flees.
Here again, a hyena pack corners a lion. They harass the big cat in every way possible, and the lion really can't go up against all of these opponents single-handedly. But the pride isn't far away. The other African lions notice the commotion nearby. Soon, the entire pride is...
Number 10. Tiger versus sloth bear.
Tigers and sloth bears face off in certain situations.
Unlike the tiger's other prey, a sloth bear isn't easy to take down.
Both of these animals have sharp claws and teeth that can kill.
In this clip, a group of tigers target a sloth bear. The unaware bear walks near the tiger's den.
When it finally realizes its mistake, the sloth bear runs for cover, but it's too late. The tigers chase and catch up to the target.
The big cats easily dominate the bear here because of their superior numbers. Soon, the bear's body goes limp and it dies.
In this one, a sloth bear is determined to protect its cubs from a tiger attack. As the tiger ventures too close, then a major wrestling match breaks out between the two, and neither refuses to give up fighting. Several bites.
Number 9. Otter versus caiman.
Caimans can pose a threat to otters that inhabit the same waters. These predators often go after other cubs.
The spectacled caiman in this one is weighing to feed on some giant otter babies. The adult giant otters in the family know this, so they launch a preemptive strike on the caiman, while also trying to keep the young otters far enough away from the battle. After a terrible...
But during the fight, some of the otter cubs also perish.
Number 8. Mongoose versus snake.
Snakes and mongooses are natural enemies that are ready to fight each other at the drop of a hat. Mongooses are resistant to snake venom, but they aren't immune to it by any means. Mongooses are resistant to snake venom, but they aren't immune to it by any means.
Finally, one of these strikes lands right on the mongoose face, signaling the end of the fight. The mongoose flees the battlefield.
Number 7. Jaguar versus anaconda. Jaguar is one of the few big cats that are effective hunters on land and in water.
That's one of the reasons why a jaguar is so comfortable fighting one of the largest snakes in the world.
Even though anacondas lack venom, they are still extremely dangerous. Anacondas can constrict around the neck of their enemies, killing them.
This jaguar is dead set to kill and eat an anaconda. Here, the snake doesn't get the chance to fight back. Number 6. Tiger versus lion.
When we talk about predators fighting predators, there's one battle that leaves people curious.
What would happen if a lion fought against a tiger?
Both the big cats stand on their hind legs and hit each other with their paws. But the tiger is much bigger in stature than the lion.
The tiger, on the other hand, doesn't seem interested in conflict and moves away. Number 5. Scorpion versus tarantula.
Scorpions and tarantulas rely on their venom to kill prey.
That's why it's interesting to see which of them comes out on top in a fierce battle.
A tarantula and a scorpion are facing each other. The tarantula strikes first, but the scorpion...
Number 4. Ants versus hornet.
Ants attack together, allowing them to take down bigger prey easily.
Hornets usually prey on bees, wasps, and other creatures.
But even they have a tough time going up against a colony of ants.
Number 3. Ant versus European wasp.
European wasps are quite dangerous, often attacking when their nests are disturbed.
But a single such wasp won't do against a colony of ants.
In this next video, a European wasp comes face to face with aggressive ants. These ants waste almost no time in swarming the wasp from all sides.
Number 2. Indigo snake kills python thigh.
Snakes are known for killing and eating other snakes. Serpents that feed on other snakes are known as opophagic snakes.
An indigo snake is getting ready to fight a python. It pursues its prey and snatches its neck right away. The python tries to wrap itself around the indigo's body in an attempt to liberate itself. The indigo, on the other hand, is much more...
Number 1. Polar bear versus walrus.
Polar bears are one of the strongest predators in the northern hemisphere.
Walruses are a preferred food for these bears. They provide sufficient nutrition and calories to bears.
In this thrilling clip, a polar bear decides to attack a walrus herd for a nice meal. Once these animals reach the water...
Despite this, the polar bear attempts another attack as the walrus herd retreats into the sea. The predator leaves one walrus and grabs another.
But most of the walruses quickly move towards the sea.
When predators fight, you can never say with certainty which of them will win and come out on top.
Were you able to pick the winner in any of today's clips? Let us know in the comments.
Don't forget to like and share the video too. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and turning on all notifications.
Till we see you again, take care, and have a great day ahead.